Hey everyone, it's Crystal from Crystal's Adaptive Photography, and today I'm just going to show you how to add a simple sky overlay to your photo. So I pulled up a picture of Zachary for an example, and since this already has a sky, I'm going to go ahead and clean it up so I can add one on top to show you. So what you want to do, like if you had a tree over here on the right, or if you had one over here on the left, you want to get rid of to add a sky, you can do so by just having your brush tool selected on white. And since I'm on a PC, I'm just going to go ahead and press Alt and click the color right next to him, because that's the color I'm just going to color over this guy with. So I'm going to up the size of the brush just a little bit, and I'm going to make sure the opacity is pretty high. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of this around him. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm just trying to clean it up just a tiny bit. Okay, so now you should be able to see the sky pretty clearly that I'm going to put on top. So what I'm going to do first is go up to File, Place, and I'm going to find the sky that I want to use. These are all my crystal skies that I have for sale over in my big cartel shop. Let me know if you would like the link to it. I'd be happy to share. I'm going to select the one that I would like to use today. I'm going to use sky number 27. And it should lay directly on top of my photo. So the placement is a little bit smaller, so I'm going to go ahead and just drag the edges to where I want it to be. I'll probably bring this up to about here and adjust it up top. It's all about preference, just whatever you feel like it needs to look like. And then press your check mark for OK, and it will place the sky. And then what I'm going to do is make sure that the sky layer is set to darken, and it has placed the sky. See, and now I only have to clean up a little tiny bit on Zachary. So what I'm going to do is make a layer mask. So how you do that is press this little button down here. It'll add a layer mask right here, and I'm going to go ahead and erase it off of Zachary. And I've got my brush tool selected, and it's black, so it's just going to mask it off of him. And I think that's pretty good. And if you want, you can go in and fine tune with a hard brush on your photos. Whoops. If you've accidentally erased too much off of it, and just go in and fine tune. Okay, so now since the sky is sharper than my background, I had an 85, so the bokeh is a little bit extreme. I'm gonna click my sky layer, make sure that's selected, go up to Filter, Blur, Gaussian Blur, and then you can adjust the blur with the slider down here. I want it to match my background, so that looks pretty good. Now it just blends evenly. And if you like the way that looks, just go ahead and flatten your image and save. Okay. Now I think we're done adding the sky overlay. So thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.